Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Adrian and you are watching Still on Target, and today we have the Smith & Wesson SD9 VE. This is a polymer gun with a satin stainless upper, and it is striker fire. We are clear. Oh wait, it won't go off. Why? Because it has a magazine disconnect safety, so it has to be in. So that's the dumb feature. You can figure out why that's a dumb feature, and then it also has a let's see if I can get a magazine safety disconnect. Or I'm sorry, we already talked about that. It has a loaded chamber indicator right here that goes up when there's something in the chamber. This is stupid. The loaded chamber indicator is stupid. Whatever, I can live with that. What I can't live with is not being able to hit that trigger with the magazine out. That's a California thing. That's something you can expect from California models. But that can be fixed, and we may do it. Now, this is not my gun. This is a gun that belongs to my wife. This is her first gun. We went to Turner's Outdoorsman here in Victorville. The guys that were really nice and patient helping her out. Choose something that fit her hand, and she ended up with this. Now, why did she get with this when we have plenty of Glocks in the house? It fits a lot better in the hand. The grip angle is much better. It just feels better than a Glock. It does. Smith & Wesson SD9 VE. The prior versions of this was the Smith & Wesson Sigmas, which were modeled off of the Glocks, which Smith & Wesson got sued with Glock. And I don't know what difference they made on this to get away from that, but it is very similar to Glock. Again, polymer, striker fire, no external safety. It's got a safety on the trigger. And we did get the ones with the improved, see if we can get you focus here, with the improved sights. Okay, we did get improved sights on this that Turner's had. So that is a nice feature to have on a gun at this price point. What do we pay? I think it was $3 something. It's a very cheap, affordable gun as far as price. It's not cheap how it feels, and it feels pretty nice. So this is going to be her primary gun, and we're going to take it to the range, see what we can expect from this as far as I mean, so to me the most important thing on the gun is the trigger. So it does feel pretty good. It's nice that it has a rail up front. Most modern guns should, right? Probably won't matter to her. I don't think she's going to be putting anything there. It does have a crowned barrel, which is pretty nice at this price point again. So let's shoot it and see what we think about it. It's growing on me. So let's go to the range. Someone's attacking me, look! Someone's attacking Nook. Still coming at you. He's still coming. And you're out. right in the white part. He called Nook fat and a dreadlock dog. Alright guys, so last night I had date night with my wife, and we went to Rancho Magnum Range down in Rancho Cucamonga here in California, and so we started out with the range, then we went to dinner. So she finally got to shoot her Smith & Wesson SD9 VE. So just like I said, the sights on these things are great. I'm pretty happy with the sights on them. They are really nice. That front sight pops out nice, but of course these are not your standard sights. They are some Smith & Wessons are going to come with them, some are not. Just like I mentioned, the grip angle on this thing is amazing. It's modeled after the Glocks. I will tell you what it's not like the Glock. That trigger. Let's find a empty magazine here real quick. We're gonna find an empty magazine because this is a California model gun and it has, I can't show you the trigger until the magazine's in there, which by the way is empty. Alright, look how heavy this thing is. This alright, it's very, see if we can get you to focus here. Okay, so it's a very long pull, and as you'll see in some of the videos where she's shooting it, where she tries to pull, and it's not going off. She's understanding that it's just a very heavy, long trigger pull. She says, I don't think it's something wrong with it. Then I go and shoot it, and it's just a very long trigger pull. So you do have to get used to that. It's a very, very long trigger pull, and the reset isn't that great either. Okay, so Glock does make a better trigger than this, but just like I told her, this is a home defense gun. That is what it's for. That trigger is designed that when it's pulled and it shoots, it is intentional. So she understands that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna lighten it up a little bit. We're gonna change out the trigger. A lot of people do, just to lighten it up a little bit, make it less sloppy. So because it did affect accuracy as well. She was telling me that she was pulling it and it wasn't hitting anywhere on the target that she was aiming at. So then I went and shot it, and I was going slow, just creeping it until it just caught me by surprise. And it's accurate. It's more than accurate enough. It's just with that long trigger pull, it changes your point of aim, and it just throws you way off. So especially if you don't, if you're someone that is anticipating recoil and you kind of flinch the gun a little bit, so which is what she does. She's learning to get over that. That is my only complaint with this gun, and it's not even that bad of a complaint. It's fixable, but it's there for a purpose. It's heavy. You'll get used to it. It's not a match gun. As long as you know what the gun is designed to be, your complaints should be valid for that situation. This is a home defense gun, and it's going to be a great home defense gun. I'm I'm pretty happy with Smith & Wesson. So if you're looking for a good home defense gun for that's not too expensive, that feels really good in your hands, grab the Smith & Wesson and just have fun with it. Get used to that trigger pull and maybe change it up. Alright guys, you guys have a good one. Hit that like button down there, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.